What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 808 Leak, with your boy Most Inconsistent. Today I'm back, basically breaking down how to make ambient Detroit beats, or how I make. So boom, so for these chords, I use the minor 9 scale on D sharp. The D sharp is right here, but it's pushed an octave up, and the F sharp is also here, but it's just pushed an octave up. Which in my chords, I like having movements, especially with an electric piano. So it's really playing around with notes in the scale and how you want it to basically move. So boom, for the next sound, it's actually a pad, which I wouldn't call it a pad, but it is a pad from Expand. It's the distant pulsar. But the same thing for this sound, just took out the low end, just boosted the high. This beat basically is all about sound selection. Like, it barely has any proper mixing, to be honest. It's actually bad mix because I rushed it basically. Boom, for the next sound, I wanted something that's just like mad majestic or just like nostalgic in a way. So I went to the jefe 1080, got me the steel away guitar, and this is what it sounds like. You really want to be smart in how you pan stuff, or how you make space for stuff, or how you arrange stuff, so it basically doesn't overbody or overpower the artist's own vocals. Because that's one thing that I love, is when there's a lot of space for the vocals, but it's also full in the beat. Alright, so boom, so for the next sound, I got this pad, which basically it's a soundscape in my opinion, but it's called Approaching Glacier, and it's basically a sweep, which definitely in ambient music helps move or give a certain feeling to the sample. But an easy trick to make your EP, or just in general your melody, way more full without actually overcrowding the melody with like percussive instruments, is like simply adding a pad, which of course you need to be aware of what type of pads you're using, because you can easily fuck it up by using a pad that's way too busy. After this sound, I went to Xenology and I made this crazy sound. It's a saw wave, but the effects on it is like a multi-tap delay, which I'm gonna add it to my kit because I know niggas gonna love that one and want it, so I'm gonna put it in the kit. Bro, that shit is so smooth. For the next sound, I basically added just a simple warm pad. I recommend, if you're making these beats, essential that you need to have is a warm pad. But this is what that sounds like, and this really fills up the beat, because this is what it sounds like without the warm pad. Alright, bet, you get the idea. But this is what it sounds like with the warm pad. And that's literally what I meant with, like, I could literally make a beat fuller without having no percussive instruments, doing too much, and not being afraid to literally just copy the chords. Even if you have chords that's basically going up all the way to D6, whatever, which I don't personally do because I like having a warm mix. But even if that wasn't the case, bro, there's so much movement in this warm pad simply by copying the chords and not just keeping one full chord. So boom, for the next shot, I added this plug from Xenology, and it's the Distant Sunlight, which this is what it sounds like with the EP piano. Smooth as hell, bro. And for the last sound, I added this lead from Purity, which a lot of LA people gonna know this cheap lead, but I put down this pattern. But either way, with everything together, this is what the whole sample sounds like. And in this video, I'm not really gonna go through the arrangement because I want y'all to figure out how y'all gonna arrange your beats. But I'll do that. If y'all want that video in the future, just let me know. Alright, so boom. So the first thing that I did for the drums is I added this sub from Nexus 2, which is the basic sine wave. I added this rim. I just add the guitar to this. Then I added this hi-hat. Just a simple two-step with like a little pause fader. Then I added this kick. Then I added this like click knob. I don't know what you call it, just a perk, bro. Mad simple in the drums. And then I added this cymbal, this crash, whatever. I know there's a big difference between the cymbal and crash, but together with all the drum sounds, this is what it sounds like.